Union leaders representing Hawaiian electrical workers spoke exclusively with KITV4's Keoki Kerr last night. The union says the president of Hawaiian Electric, Dick Rosenblum, attended just one negotiating session out of about 40 over the last 6 months. Union leader Lance Miyake says during negotiating sessions, Rosenblum's underlings continually said they did not have the power to negotiate with the union and had to take their offers or counteroffers back to Rosenblum, something the union calls a stalling tactic.
If they came to the table, they would still be working right now. The guys would still be working right now if we're negotiating. But we can't keep going with this. We'll meet you another day.
So you think management has been using delaying tactics?
They've been throughout this negotiation. Well, we just supposed to. Our contract ended on Halloween. This is March. I mean, if it's not delaying tactics, I don't know what it is. If you wanted one settlement, it should have been settled.
Because one of the things I know some of the folks were telling me, some of the union members are saying they would cancel. You'd have these negotiations that they cancel them at the last minute sometimes, right?
Well, what they would do is they would say we would meet, and then after we give them proposal, then say, okay, we'll come back another day. I'm like, well, why can't we? How can we get things done if you're always going to leave? Mm-hmm. You know, how can we settle things if you're not going to negotiate? I mean, one of the things on the table we asked them to consider was a 1-year contract, no raise, and no takeaways. So it's not about money. They said no.
I mean, the public's upset. There's thousands of people out of power right now. What do you say to those people?
Well, if Mr. Rosenblum came to the table, they would still be working right now. They still would be working right now. The company refused to negotiate at that point, and so we had no choice. Like I said, it's been for about 5 months now. The members had enough, you know. If the polls are all down, wouldn't you think, as a leader of the company, that he would be here because he knows we're meeting, he knows the public is out of power? Because if we were still negotiating, that doesn't mean we're going to get anything done, but the members would still be working. You know, so I don't know what he's thinking. If he wanted anything, then we should still be talking right now, and they'll be working. You know, that's what, you know, I don't know if the public understands that, but our guys was working there. And they only stopped because we stopped negotiating. And they stopped negotiating with us. We've been trying to get on settlement, and like I said, it's like chasing a rainbow. We never seem to get to the end of it.
A Hawaiian Electric spokesman says Miyake's characterization of negotiations is one-sided, and he says the company president was very much involved in the negotiating process through his staff. But he would not confirm how many times Rosenblum personally attended negotiating sessions.